Shifting focus to U.S. politics now, we're about 30 hours away from the U.S. presidential debate, the first and probably the only time Kamala Harris and Donald Trump will take the same stage. Now, as Pennsylvania gears up for it, here's how the Americans feel about the two nominees. First, we are looking at the New York Times and CNN poll, where for the very first time in weeks, Donald Trump is leading Kamala Harris nationally. While Harris has managed to turn around the polls since incumbent Joe Biden's exit, the numbers are still neck and neck, and Donald Trump has managed to do that. The polling was done between September 3rd and 6th. Elections in the United States aren't decided on the national tally, however. They're calculated state by state, which ends up making a handful of states the kingmakers. They are often referred to as swing states. While they change each year, this time there are 7 of them. CBS News and YouGov did a polling that looks at these swing states closely. The poll suggests that Harris is narrowly ahead in Wisconsin and Michigan. And there is a tie in 5 other swing states, namely Nevada, Georgia, North Carolina, Arizona, and Pennsylvania. So keeping the margin of error in mind, these polls are a confirmation that each candidate retains a remarkably stable base of loyalists, almost evenly splitting the country. It is important to note that Donald Trump continues to defy all odds. Despite his historic status as a convicted criminal, the latest polling confirms that the Republicans are resting their loyalties with him, and he might even be able to convert a few of the independents. When it comes to the issues in the ballot, Trump is doing exceedingly well. He takes the prize in economy and inflation, 2 top issues on the ballot this November, while Kamala Harris is leading in housing and cognitive skills. The polling was done between September 3rd and 6th. The election is already chaotic, with 81-year-old Biden dropping out amid concerns over his age, Trump narrowly surviving an assassination attempt, and growing fears that Trump will again refuse to concede if he loses this November. These numbers indicate that Tuesday's presidential debate could be a crucial moment in US's election journey. And we spoke to Christopher Hale for some insights. He's a Democratic strategist from Chicago, United States.
It's always how we do it here in the United States. I think anyone who expected this to be a blowout election is being disabused of that notion right now. The reality of it is like it has for the last several cycles, this is going to come down to a few 10,000 voters and perhaps 3 to 4 battleground states across the Midwest, in particular in the Sun Belt. But it's down to the wire, and I think that debate tomorrow will be the pivotal moment between now and election.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.